Alright guys, what's going on? We're back with basically everyone's favorite series on my channel. This is Rocket League News, the series where we talk about everything that just happened in Rocket League this last week. So, if you guys don't know, we hit 1,000 subscribers and I posted a 1,000 subscriber video, so go check that out if you haven't right now. I'll link that in the description. It was just basically a Q&A, all the questions you guys have asked me. Also, in that video, I leaked my Twitter. So if anyone cares about me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. I retweet only Rocket League stuff, and I don't even post that often, so honestly, not even worth it. So yep, just wanted to say thank you all for subscribing. And if you haven't, usually I don't do this, but I see Squishy Muffins does this all the time, so I'm gonna try this out once. So according to my analytics, about 18% of the people who watch my videos are subscribed. I just want to see if this works, if this has any merit to mentioning this. I'll probably never end up mentioning it again. I think it's kind of sellouty, but can we get that 18% number to 180% and hit 10 billion subscribers by next week? Can we do it, guys? But yeah, that's it for my long intro. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So, usually I don't cover transfer rumors or like player trading rumors, but this one's blowing up so much that I feel like I have to. So the new rumor, it's even on Wikipedia as a transfer rumor. We have Firstkiller to Cloud9 for Torment. A lot of people are believing that Cloud9 is going to trade Torment for Firstkiller, but then Torment wouldn't go to Rogue necessarily. He would just be teamless for a little bit. And a lot of Rogue fans obviously are hoping that this doesn't happen because obviously you could look in the comments. It would suck as a Rogue fan saying that they don't think that they could replace Firstkiller, which, I mean, it's true. You probably, it would be pretty hard to replace Firstkiller, but I mean, that is kind of what happens with some of these young prodigies there. It's like Chicago. Chicago was on Evil Geniuses for a year and then G2 picked them up. So it makes sense to see a similar theme with someone like Firstkiller, who everyone knows he's got the potential, just like, you know, Chicago, Alpha 54, but maybe just needs a better team surrounding him. And that's what a lot of people are discussing right now. So let me know what you guys think. And then moving on, we have a next one from Remkoe, and Remkoe retires. Guys, can we get a moment of silence for Remkoe? Alright, that's long enough. So Remkoe, obviously the last few seasons, he definitely hasn't been at the top of his game, but he still is one of like the all-time greats in Rocket League history. This man used to dominate the game back in the earlier seasons, just like Kronovi, just like players like Cookster. He was part of the OGs, and it's just really sad to see him go, just because he's always been a name in Rocket League. He just always has been, and now he's not. Remkoe responded to Reddit posts, Twitter messages, saying that he appreciates all the support, blah, 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 and you know what? I support him too. A lot of people say that he's got other plans other than Rocket League, so you know what? I support him in that. Some people just can't do Rocket League forever. Some people just can't do esports forever. And yep, that's that. Then next up we have Virtuoso, who plays for the team Endpoint in Europe. He confirmed on his Twitter just the other day that if he didn't sign with Endpoint so fast, him and his team, Ninjas in Pajamas, or NIP, would have picked them up, which is a really huge esports organization. And what's the point of talking about this? Well, this shows that Ninjas in Pajamas, as well as many other esports organizations, are still looking into Rocket League, and that a lot of teams are trying to get into the scene. Ninjas in Pajamas, as you guys know, a big esports organization, very well known, especially in Counter-Strike, looking to pick up a team. And I think it would just be awesome if they pick up a team in the future, which it sounds like, or at least looks like, they probably are looking into. So kind of wanted to throw that out there. I think it's pretty cool. And then moving on to the next one, we have RCD Espanyol. They released their entire roster. Now, this came out right after I posted my last Rocket League news video. As you guys probably saw, RCD Espanyol did not play in the promotion tournament. It was the same roster. It was just under a different name. It was either Karen or Stonkers, because TSM also released their roster. I forget who's who. It's one of those two. But yeah, RCD, a team that a lot of people thought that were going to be in European RLCS next season, which brings me into my next point. And it's going over the promotion tournament, who got promoted, who didn't get promoted, because I know a lot of people love just the little recaps I do. So basically, who got promoted? What happened? So Rogue and E United both clutched it out for North America. This is the second season in a row, by the way, where both teams in North America have re-qualified for RLCS, and then the 2 RLRS teams didn't. Remember last season it was G2 and Cloud9. So I think that sets a new record for North America, just how many for both teams in a row year by year making it back to RLCS, because usually that just doesn't happen. So very, very odd. And then in Europe we had Endpoint and Solari. Solari, a team that not a lot of people had a lot of faith in, but they really showed up. I mean, who is that guy? If you're looking at one guy, I think Melo Shisu. That man was a monster. I mean, that man was insane. Really good from him. And yeah, that is basically everything. I don't know if you guys enjoy this. I like to keep the news videos a little bit short. I try to get through everything real fast just because I don't want to sit here and have a 10-minute explanation for everything. You know, some things just don't even require that long of an explanation. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of everything. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content on the channel lately, what I post. It's really cool. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.